Alright, hello. This is the last time at Susi's computer doing a recording here. This time the Findurance Race. And this is the map from last month. This Findurance Race was annoying as hell because it was pure randomness. How much of a slowdown the slow-mo blocks at this corner here gave you. And I got the ultra slowdown also now multiple times. So I have no idea how the winner of last month managed to never have the ultra slowdown in the whole race. Anyway, I will try this. I just realized, also in that moment when you start the recording, it is immediately quite laggy. Maybe we should have changed the settings. I cannot really start the stream now. It's too late for this. I just hope that it's not too bad. But I was now playing on the server a little bit already. Let me check the things shortly. If we got enough sound volume. Yeah. Also the game does make sound. It says U-turn right, so I guess I have to go right U-turn now. Yeah. Here. So we have now 15 minutes time to learn the track, and then we play an endurance race. And often I miss this competition due to work, but now I still have holidays. I'm driving with my train back at home after this race, like immediately after this race. And I'm not sure if this is correct here. I doubt it. But did I miss something? What is this? Ah, yeah. Yeah, definitely I realize that it lags massively when you start the recording. I was already doing a bit of stuff. I was playing on the server already, but in that moment when I start the recording, it's different. So that explains also why the whole monthly cup and cup of the day seedings weren't as good. Maybe streaming would be better, but that's too late now. I mean, it's also annoying to start the stream. Is this here no brakes for this turn? Interesting. Wait. A nice snow tube. Very difficult to remember everything here, so I have to focus. What is this transition? Can I just jump? The idea is to jump. I want to go with as much speed as possible onto the penalty. So this is incredibly important, holy moly. I don't have Open Planet plugins here that change the color of the eyes. So I did not see that coming. This is one lap. Also the lap is pretty short, I believe. Because I respawned a lot and it's only 3 minutes 20. Unless this wasn't a multi? No, it was. Ah. This is confusing. Nah, okay, here to the right. Sadly have that in my respawn. I mean, you wanna go as tight as possible, I'm pretty sure. What is this here? There is a slow-mo, right? At this part? Yeah. Don't wanna take this. Wait, I have no brakes? Ah, I have no brakes. This is a weird... This is a whole no brakes section. Let's learn this important section a bit. Because there you can crash. The thing is, the safe way is to just go inside here. I have 450. But if I go outside, I have 452. Yeah. Maybe let's go safe. It's also important to be straight. I don't know. When you're further in the middle, you overjump more. Also basically, if I go further inside, I'm overjumping more. Yeah, true. So in this case, I actually exit this almost with, yeah. If I go here, yeah, okay, you have to go inside, I think. Do I? Yeah, it's not worse at least. What is this here? Yeah, also you want to have a direct drift that you hold through the whole thing. And then here. Jump there. Ah, okay. This is such a drift here. Here's the question. Oh, I have wet tires. It's maybe not so good because I slide away here. So I should drive now a normal run. From here on I respawned enough. This is not optimal because the speed is now missing for a very long time. Okay, let's do a one clean lap now, because I have to try a clean lap. The race is starting after this. It's my last chance to drive as if I was already in the race now. I think that's helpful to do. Okay, this part here is a bit unclear. Also, it went a bit down with the bit rate due to the lags. Now I started with 6000 recording, 6000 bit rate, and it was so bad that I immediately said nope, I have to change this. So there's one part I want to reach again, where I need more training. And the map is quite short. Getting there quickly. Maybe I could even finish till this lap. I think that this is the line, to be honest. Yeah, I could do this. I will restart. Because I want to learn the start again. Yeah, it's also needed. Because a straight doesn't work. No. I can do this like once more. Okay. Good luck, have fun to everyone. We are live. Let's go. In the cruise control section I can make interface on. And then we see how many laps there are in total. But the map is not too long, so I think it's quite some laps. Also we have Loco, Mi Quattro, Nitro frames and 18 laps. Struggle to make this jump completely. Bit difficult to aim with this camera. Not gonna lie. Ach hey, what did Loco do? That happens so often in these endurance races, that there is this one person that understood the map that well that it just is multiple seconds faster in a lap. And then you know, like, even if this person makes mistakes, the speed difference is just too big, as if you had any chance. Now, of course, I'm driving here with lags due to the recording. That makes things a little bit more difficult to drive that good. As it's mainly this section here that I'm struggling with. For perfect, ooh yeah, that was close. As okay, this no brake section is also incredibly important. I can tell. Yeah, I'm now second. But 7 seconds, so this is another 2 point something in this lap. And I know where I lost time. But does it have to be that much? Yeah, this section. This. And the exit of this turn, and there's the most laggy because you for a moment look into the full track. And then you need the speed, of course, for the good gear changes here. This is crucial. And 8.9. And I'm pretty alone in second by now. But man, why am I so often second place in this cup? Like, if Loco doesn't make a mistake, it's already chanceless. Because he's still lapping in around 2 seconds faster per lap. This is now not doable for me under these conditions. I mean, even if I was on my PC at home, this would be difficult because he has good pace, that's for sure. Just shows how high that level is. In Trackmania. If Loco wasn't there, I would think, yo, I'm driving pretty good. It's fine that I lose here and there half a second in a lap because I don't go full risk, no? It's fine. And it's fine that I didn't get this jump good last lap. It's still enough. There are more important things, but no. When you have someone like Loco to drive against, then you know exactly, no, every half a second that I lose is half a second too much. I have to hit everything optimally. Otherwise it's not good enough. And that pushes you to greater heights, because otherwise you would be fine with not so good laps. You would be happy with that. I mean, you still can do a mistake. Especially if he makes a mistake before this cruise control penalty section, he would lose a lot. That's for sure. The thing is, if he does one mistake and I catch up to him and I'm equal, I'm still slower than him. So he will gain more time again afterwards. This was shit. A weird and silly time loss. Now it's over 12 seconds. What the fuck? I mean, my second place that I had last month was stupid, because there I was the fastest, but then the track scams me as much as it could. I have all kind of second places in this car, but I also had a first place. Like my second to last edition that I could play, I was dominating the race. So imagine this race without Loco being there. Suddenly I would be dominating it, no? That's the thing. Like, of course, if in that other race that I won, if Elcom was participating, well, most likely I wouldn't have won then, but I'm still beating very good drivers here often enough, but there's always either I get scammed or there is one other person that is on that day better on the map. I have so many second places, like really shorty like. But at least I also got a first place. Like last month I of course also sniped second place, like I almost got only third, but I sniped second place in the last lap, just to be second again. The map here is a bit short, so people learned it very quick. But it's not easy to learn still, as I also needed a full warm-up. But in theory, you can learn it quick. Especially since this whole section here is just full speed. I respawned it a few times because I know it's important that you never fuck it up. As I'm not losing too much now each lap. Dude, here I lose so much. Oh my god. Loco's of course attack driver. And this last turn into the finish with the exit speed is so crucial. But also so dangerous. But he's gaining so much there, holy moly. Maybe I'm even gaining on him in some sections like this one. Or not. Susi is even gaining now, and I got this really good. That's probably just because I jinxed myself with, yeah, I'm not losing too much each lap now. He is probably exactly now on a very fast lap as well. Yeah, wow. He seems to also gain in the ice. He seems to gain here. There's not a single sector where he's not bad. Also, he's not good. This is so confusing, this section. Like, I thought for a moment I would be too inside now. I cannot see where the edge is, you know. Because the part you drive on has the same color as the wall under, like on the side of the block. Cannot really see where the edge is. Where the apex is, and that's annoying. Okay. I mean, it's an interesting map. Now the no break section here is very special, you can say. Yeah, we have to pray for something that wouldn't be deserved for Loco. That's the only chance to win. And Mi Quattro is of course also still there. Okay, Loco made a mistake. Mi Quattro is 8 seconds behind me. Loco did a mistake, but he's still 12 seconds up. That's the problem. But yeah, it's too laggy to really drive that fast. I cannot push some corners as much. I have to make sure that I also survive. I mean, my race is clean. My race is good. I'm not unhappy with it. Just the result is not the one that I hoped for when I can finally play, but I cannot play it at home. Like, I could have played it at home if I went into the train in the very early morning, so that I'm at home already before 1 PM. But that's very, very unlikely to happen, to be honest. This is so blind, this exit. If you miss it once, then the whole straight here's in the mud. That's now up to 14 again. Mi Quattro, nah, he only gained 2/10 on me, but he has my pace as well. So, and this was a good lap from me. No? So I drove a good lap and Mi Quattro equaled it, or gained 2/10 even. So he's also still a threat. When this race is over, I will immediately go. No? I will not wait until the others finish. My train. So I have to reach the train. Some other friend that is also here also leaves now today. Maybe with the exact same train that I take. No, so we have to reach that. I have to put the recording still onto my external disk so that I can upload it. That are all things that I still have to do. That should go quick, I think. Especially now that the video file is not getting too big. Yep, this was a little bit slower and now it's under 7 seconds to Mi Quattro. As a map is pretty cool. Definitely. Cannot see now who built it because I put Open Planet off. I know from my laptop that Open Planet in these endurance races was never a good idea. Because it was laggy anyway, I tried without. The gear here for the acceleration is always annoying. I can definitely say if I was not recording this, no, my pace would be probably a bit better. Because that was close. Because I realized that as long as I was not clicking on the record button, it is running quite smooth on Susi's PC. No, it is smooth. Recording makes it so annoyingly laggy. Yeah, also Loco is gaining on me still, every single lap. But not by that huge amount anymore that we had in the beginning. And that is often the case. Like, people can win this race in the beginning. There they can gain the most amount of time. He had a bit more speed this time. It's of course very tech friendly here in the start, but there are also many non-tech sections. Like this. Here into the nose slide. And this of course also not tech now without a brake. But I realized that the tech players are often also doing good in NASCAR and in dirt outside corners. This is just a general thing that people learned in this game. Oh, now it's 17. The Quattro lost. Yeah. Yeah, that's a thing. Compared to Loco, Mi Quattro is doing too many mistakes. That was a bad ice slide, but I saved it. Also Mi Quattro is a bit slower than Loco and does more mistakes. Loco also had a mistake. We know that, we saw that. But when the pace is so different, I cannot take advantage from that. If I was doing mistakes, then I would not be second. That's also clear. And people that have beaten me in other Findurance races are now nowhere to be seen on this map. But there's always one, always someone else, but always one ahead. I could of course at work ask for having the first Sunday of each month free, just for this race, but I don't know. I take it as it comes, usually. It's not the most important thing. However, the next, yeah, in March I just think, there's also the TCC, but they are half holidays anyway. But that's shit because I'm only on my laptop then. Not helpful. Wait. As I didn't have the best lap, but Mi Quattro is down to 24. Did Mi Quattro just do a super sick lap where he gained 3 seconds on me and on Loco? Because on Loco I'm still 16 seconds around. But wasn't Mi Quattro at 28? Now he's down to these 8 seconds again. Wasn't it 11 or something? It could be that Loco also had a bad lap. I mean, by this point now I'm also not full focused anymore. I'm just talking a bit. It's now the last hour before leaving, my friends. It's always crazy because I'm here for quite a long time now. from the 30th until the 5th, so basically a full week. One thing that annoys me a little bit is that I only have one free day now ahead of me, and then my working starts again. And as nice as it is, no, to use as much holiday days as possible with my friends, it's also like some days I would also just need for myself, just to chill, no, and also however catch up in YouTube videos and making the Twitch clips, and yeah, there are many things also for TM awards. I'm not really getting to that. Up to 20 seconds. Crazy. We have 2 more laps when I finish this. When I finish it after one ice slide and one tech turn. And this little transition here that I almost failed once. Also probably, if I don't make a mistake, I can stay second. If I have a bad line, it can become close still. Because Mi Quattro is lapping very quick now. After his last mistake, he's suddenly quicker. As if he found something that is a bit risky, but gets time. Maybe he found a cut, failed at first try. I actually didn't check cuts at all. This was, for example, not as nice. Yeah. This will cost me a bit. It was the whole section. I cannot afford to do that a second time. Yeah, it's 4 seconds. That's a good drift. Should be last lap. Yes. Due to the train that we have to reach, it's good that there was no delay in starting this cup. Also I have good enough pace so far in this lap. And if I hit it full speed here, then he will not catch up. Unless I slide out or something in the ice. But by pace he has no chance to catch me. Ha! And I had to release. No. That release is dangerous. Good last drift. It's enough. Of course I will get second. Yeah, you see the map is by Vajo, Kron, Ovenfeed, Merz, Junior and Tatu. And Nitrofind is getting 4th place, but he's not in the finish yet. So now he is 22 seconds behind me. And also then another bigger gap to Hege, Saku, then Linko, with that I was battling last time. And thanks to my scam in the slow-mo block section. I don't know why Klovny is only 10th. Like, he should be better than those other Finnish drivers, I would think. He was a top driver in one of the Trackmanias, and he played a little bit of Stadium as well at some point. Naja, okay, as I said, I won't do a much longer recording, so gonna give this a like, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya, bye bye.